Morning. Welcome to the farm. Today we are going to try to change this little thing inside of the transmission of our F-350 field truck. Now we have the pan off. We've got to go after this solenoid right here, which is the pressure control solenoid, but we got to take the whole valve body out so we can get that plug out right there. So we got to pull the filter and pull the whole valve body out. Awesome, the O-ring definitely did stick. Oh boy. Yep, it's really stuck. You gotta remember to remove your plug that's right here. All right, there is the valve assembly completely removed. All right, now that it's out of the truck, the valve body, and ours is a little filthy. Clean the dirt off carefully. We don't want to get it inside. There, since we got rid of a fair amount of the mud now. Let's see here, we gotta flip it over, make a mess. Table. This is the fun part. Got to unplug everything. Maybe. This way we don't make a huge mess on the table like we've already started to do. All right, everything's unplugged now. That torque and that torque out. That would have been tight. Okay, that bolts out. There we go. Right. Got the wiring harness unbolted. Alright, now we've got the wiring harness out. We need to take that little C-clip, E-clip, whatever you want to call it, off of there. Maybe. Yep. And then should just pop right out of there. out the old one. Pop in. Maybe. The new one. Voila. And put your little clip back on. Voila. Now, here comes the fun part. Can we straighten it back out? Ooh. It's straighter. The question is it broken or about to break? Oh, I guess the real question is maybe we gotta just go plug it in real quick and unplug it and see what happens. Ta-da. Right, we did. Sweet. Now here comes the fun part. Putting the plug back in. I was messed it up before. Go. Hey, it went in easy the time. Right, now we gotta get our little dooflickies all put back in place here. Our little wiring harnesses. One wiring harness goes here, and that one goes there like so. I do believe. Put our junk away. Geez, the way the furnace is running, you might think it's cold outside or something today. I think it's a balmy 25 outside today. Alright, now for the fun part. Putting it back in. Hope we better grease our O-ring. I think I'm going to do this one a little differently. I'm going to put this O-ring back on. Like so. In the groove maybe. Yeah, we got it. And we're going to take a little grease. Ew. Make sure the end of our grease kind of cleaned off. Squeeze a little bit out. Take the finger, wipe it on here like so to help slide up in and seal. Putting it back in. Great. There. Back out a little bit. Let's see here. Just gotta remember which screw goes where now. Okay. Now I got them all in loose. Time to tighten them up. Probably according to Ford, there's some type of pattern you're supposed to do, but yeah. There. Everything's snugged up. The recommendation is 89 inch-pounds. Put them there. Now we got that in there tight, we got to put our pan back on. We need to Take a little Gorbis here. Let's start here. Right, we got it all Gorbised up on the pan. If you get one with the filter in it, don't forget to put the filter in your transmission. Right about there, something like that. Now we gotta get the gasket out of the package. Once you finally get your gasket out, there, a couple bolts in it to help it stay lined up. Push it in. Make sure where you put your gasket is clean of foil. Now we're going to Gorbis. We're going to put the gasket here too. That way we'll never get it back off again next time. There, it's all goobered. Bolt stripped. Crap. Okay, back to taking the pan off. Yay, we get to drill and helicoil another bolt hole. Yeah, we're going to stick a couple bolts in it so that way it doesn't shift around when we're moving it. Morning. Let's see if we can get this thing freaking finished up today. Where did I put it? Right here. Let's see if we can get some of the mud out of here, off the bolts. Okay, there's that side cleaned up a little bit. This side doesn't look too bad. Right on the outside over here. Oh, not terrible. Let's put some of these. There we go. Safety. Oh, sweet. Wiring harness is holding it up. Gotta get that completely out of the way. Ouch. Here we got our drill. What's wrong with? We can go a smidge further, I think. That looks good. That looks good up there. There we go. Give us a little bit more room to work. This is aluminum. Just make sure we get the threads on the tap cleaned out so they don't gall. Get stuck and broken. Lubrication. I think that's it. And we drilled enough and tapped enough for the helicoil. Yep, to the bottom of the hole. Our helicoil tool. Just a smidge. Loctite. Let's see here. Good. Yes, it is helicoiled now. Yay! Now, before we throw that annoying transmission bracket back up, let's get the solenoid cleaned off. That ain't too shabby. Okay, let's put this stupid bracket back up on our way. Clean the oil pan up again. Yay! Gee. That was good enough. This piece of junk. Oh, should we put it on there the wrong way? I'm going to slide it back and forth a little bit this time. Make sure our bolt holes are lined up. Right here. Maybe. There's that. There's that. Let that sit for a minute. get a bowl then. We got 4 and we should be able to get the jack out of the way now. Yay, they're all torn. It hasn't been done in quite a while. We are going to change the fuel filter, which is right in that mess. Way to go, Ford. Way to go. Reach up in there. There we go. I'll get Joe out of there. There we go. First thing you need to do is make sure you look in your kit to make sure you've got everything. Yes, we did get everything. We got both O-rings and both filters. Gotta get one off. Put it back on. Make sure you're in the groove. And then grease it a little bit just to help seal it. Take our filter carefully. Oops. Ugh. Stuff it back in there. And then cap back. And then take your ratchet. There. Whew. Now we'll get it down a little way so we can put the tires back on. Get that jack out of our way so then we can get the oil drained and changed. Oh, that's been there too. While we let that drip a little bit, we're gonna go, ow, don't smash your fingers. To the back of the truck, back here, and see if we can get that out of there. We're gonna need a hammer. Spray it here. All right, got the right size, I think. I hope. There you go. As we can. Stick that in there the best we can, and hope for the best. Oh, we're smashing my fingers today. Gosh, yeah, that's the best. There we go. Hey, it came out. Ew, not terrible. Oh hey, there's no oil in it. It's low. There, let that go for a while. Now that we got everything underneath the truck done, we need to get the upper fuel filter and the oil filter changed. Put engine oil back in it. There's the filter. There's that first. There's that O-ring. New O-ring on. So on this one. Yeah. So maybe we can get started. We're gonna leave that loose for a little while so we can bleed the air out of it. Grab one of these off the shelf. Oil filter. All right. Snugged. There we go. Oil filter's changed. All the filters are changed. Now we just got to put engine oil in and put more transmission fluid in. More than lightweight. Yeah. Definitely, because it's not even on the dipstick yet. Oh, that's the unscrew kind? Ah, boogers. Let's see here, put that up there so we lose it and forget about it. There we go, got the right one.